6 days after deadly flooding in the Texas Hill Country, dozens are still missing and search and recovery efforts stretch into the night. Good evening and thank you for joining us this Wednesday night. Tonight, the death toll has risen to at least 120 people across 6 counties. The latest reported death came from Kerr County, which is now reporting the most deaths at 96. Officials in that county announced today that identifications are still pending on 14 adults and 13 children. 172 people are still missing tonight, and today Governor Greg Abbott announced relief funding for the Hill Country will be an item in the upcoming special legislative session that he just called weeks ago. And we turn now to KLTV anchor Blake Holland, who is on the ground tonight in Kerrville. He joins us there live tonight. Blake.
Trent, good evening to you. We did make it here to Kerrville just about two and a half hours ago, and in that time we have already witnessed some of the destruction caused by what happened here almost a week ago. I'm going to step out of the shot for just a moment. We are here along the banks of the Guadalupe River. The sun has set. You can't see the river, but it's back there. You may be able to hear it. What you see here, a mangled mess of metal. We are here at an RV park, and we can only imagine that this was once a trailer on which an RV or a camper sat on top of it. This shows you the power of the water, not only the power of the water that was moving here through this area, exactly where we're standing last Friday, but also the power of all of the debris that water was carrying. I want to show you some of the video we captured just before the sun set here. Again, we are on the east side, or pardon me, the west side of Kerrville along the Guadalupe River, and you can see in the video the signs of what people come here to do. So many people come to the Hill Country. They come to Kerrville, the Guadalupe River, to find respite, to unplug, to find some peace, really. We saw canoes mangled by the power of the water, and again, by the power of what that water was carrying. We also saw life jackets possibly carried from one of the many camps just upriver from where we're standing here. So much debris, so much destruction. We were talking with a woman who owns a restaurant, a dance hall, just up the way here, not far from where we're speaking to you from tonight, and she was showing us a piece of video from Thursday night, the night before all of this destruction happened. And she was showing us people with smiles on their faces, dancing to music. It's not uncommon. Dance halls line the Guadalupe in this area. And she made the sobering point to us that many of the people that were dancing in that video on Thursday night are no longer with us. They were staying in one of the many RV parks. There's one just behind our camera here. There are no RVs here, not because people hooked them up to their trucks and left this area, but instead because they were carried away by the sheer power of the water. And you can see all of the damage there. Back